Welcome everyone to Merriwood South basketball. We have ladies basketball tonight. The Assumption Royals visiting the Newman the Newman Catholic Cardinals.
Number 3,
We are just about ready to kick off here.
Number 5,
We just had the playing of the national anthem and starting lineups.
Number 22,
First off, for the Assumption Royals, number 3, All-State performer last year, Ayanara Sanza Rosas. Number 5, Kendall Dillman. Number 22, Kayla Kirkman. 24, Kristen Casey. And the post player tonight is number 40, Malaya Cole. The Royals coming in on a minimal win streak, actually. Couple losses early in the season, but definitely ready to ship. 12-2 overall, 7-2 in the Merriwood South, tied for first with Auburndale. 6 wins in a row. For the Newman Catholic Cardinals, 5-7 overall. Winless in the Merriwood so far, under new coach Luke Canadian. Number 11, Sydney Galang. Number 20, Lily Shields. 22, Ashley Jankowski. 23, Maggie Wolf. And number 24, Lily Zymetz. I'm Dan Ross. With me is Trevor Zaleski and Carson Rice. Carson Rice. Welcome, everybody. Carson Rice, Newman student, helping us out. Here's the opening tip, won by the Cardinals. And Galang has the ball up by half court. Lily Shields looking inside. Toss in the corner to Galang. Galang to the basket, short on that one. Colo fights for the rebound, she has it. Quick hands here by the Cardinals. We're gonna have a jump ball. Forced by Lily Shields. Alternate possession goes to the Royals. Newman showing looks like a 1-2-1-1 full court press. The Royals are able to break it. A touch for Dillman in the corner. Finds Colo underneath. Basket good and harm. 3-point opportunity on the first possession for the Royals. Looks like the foul is going to be on Maggie Wolf. It'll be her first. Colo in the book first. Shooting a free throw to complete the 3-point play. Front rim, no good. Rebound corralled by Maggie Wolf. Galang gets it to Zymetz across half court. Dangerous pass stolen away. Kayla Kirkman all by herself. Right-handed layup is good. 4-0 Royals. Assumption very heavy on the press. This is stolen away. Dillman has it up ahead to Kirkman. Left-handed layup no good. Out of bounds. It's going to stay here with the Royals. Lily Shields with a oops, I didn't mean to touch it as the ball went out of bounds. 4-0 Assumption, a minute in. Quick hitter. Kirkman, no good. Wolf with the rebound. Wolf with the ball 30 feet away from the basket. Shields now top of the key. Assumption in zone. Trying to get a post touch, knocked away by Colo. Well guarded. Set play underneath. Cardinals from the box set. Finds Wolf. Wolf, shot fake, dribbles to the basket for 2. Cardinals showing the 1-2-1-1 immediately. Sanza Rosas behind the back dribble. Gets it up ahead to Kirkman. Kirkman back out to DeRosas into the lane. 8-foot runner, no good. Rebound down to Jankowski. Flying across the timeline. Zymetz. Here's the extra pass. Back to Wolf, but stolen away. Quick hands by Kendall Dillman. Up ahead, Kristen Casey gets it to DeRosas for 2. The Royals like to run. 6-2 Assumption. 15:42 left to play in the first half. Tough pass, out of bounds, turnover, back to the Royals. Looks like Newman sped up just a little bit here in the early going. This is Kirkman, pass underneath, out of bounds, turned over, off Casey's hand. 2.5 minutes in, it's a 4-point Royal lead. Cardinals being a little bit more patient this time. Galang across the timeline. Turns it over. Stolen away. Dillman ends up with it. Up ahead to Ayanara. Ayanara dribbles into the paint. Brings it back out to Dillman. There's a post touch by Colo. 3-pointer top of the key. Dillman hits it. Her first points of the game. Inside out basketball. 9-2 Royals. Shields across half court, being trapped. Cardinals able to get out of it. Galang now top of the key against the zone. High post Wolf trying to screen shooters. Shields dribbles to her right using a screen. In the corner to Galang. Galang drives baseline. Really good defense by Colo. Forces the turnover as Galang traveled. Good job by Colo jumping out in front of the ball handler. Quick substitutions. Shaw's in the game, as is Anasculi. So guard and a post player come in. It looks like Assumption was ready for this press. Not much issue. Knocked out of bounds by Lily Zimetz. It's going to stay here. Chance for an Assumption out of bounds set play. 2-3 by Newman out of the out of bounds. Inside Kristen Casey, backward side to De Rosas for 3. Got it. 12-2 Royals. Shields gets it up ahead to Jankowski. Turns it over. Stolen away by Shaw and a foul. Probably a good foul. Looked like it was going to be a 3-on-1 for Assumption down the other end. Falls on Lily Shields, her first. Quick start for the Royals. The first time these two teams played, it was a nail biter. Find inside, no good by Kristen Casey. Wolf with the rebound. Up ahead, Jankowski. 2-pointer, no good. Eddie Bowler enters the game with the rebound. Top of the key, Casey. Here in the wing, Shaw trying to get inside, can't. Stolen away. Lily Shields. Across the timeline. Not a whole lot of good looks so far for the Cardinals. You see the Cardinals trying to direct traffic a little bit. Everyone trying to get on the same page. Wolf finds the cutting Galang, drops it. Outside, Zimetz for 3, no good. Galang almost with the rebound. De Rosas running, 2-on-1, left-handed layup is good. 7 quick one for Ayanara Sanz de Rosas. It's a 12-point lead for the Royals. Wolf is in some trouble. We're going to take our first time out. 14-2 Assumption. We'll be back after this on Zaleski Sports.
Premier Realty Group is the #1 selling real estate team in the Wisconsin Rapids area 3 years running. Every listing at Premier Realty Group includes 4K cinematic videos, professional photography, 3D Matterport virtual tours, and more. Nobody sells more homes than Premier Realty Group. Call 715-424-0000. That's 424-0000 today.
Welcome back to Newman Catholic High School. 14-2, Royals out to a quick start. Nothing coming easy for Newman so far. 12:30 left to play in the first half. Let's see if the Cardinals can get some offense going. Jankowski dribbles top of the key, hands off to Shields. Galang looking inside. Shields drives short corner, turned over by Wolf, and we have a foul on the Cardinals. Looks like that foul will be on Sydney Galang, her first. Assumption will have possession. Looks like a quick sub. Evie Bates coming into the game for the first time, replacing Ashley Jankowski. 14-2, Royals up. A little over 12 minutes to play here in the opening half. DeRosas looking inside. Looks like the Cardinals have gone zone this possession. Here's an open jumper by Schooley, no good. Wolf with the rebound. Up ahead to Shields. Shields finds Zymitz on the wing. Back outside. Shields now top of the key. You can see the assumption 2-3 zone, maybe a little bit of a matchup zone. It definitely slows the pace down a little bit. Assumption gets a lot of touches out of the zone and allows a lot of opportunity to run in transition. Shields gets it stolen away. Sarah Shaw tracks it down, sets up the half-court offense. Find underneath, Anna Schooley. Eddie Voller. This is a bad pass, stolen away. Schooley with the steal. This is Sans de Rosas, corner three, just a little bit short. Rebound comes down to Bates. Bates in some trouble. It's Galang across the timeline. Ball's loose, stolen away by Ayanara. Ayanara looking up and gonna get called for a travel, trying to throw it down to Shaw for the breakaway. Quick sub, Kendall Dillman back in the game. Going to replace Ayanara. Welcome to all the fans watching Ayanara overseas. A terrific young lady with a bright future in front of her. This is stolen. Sarah Shaw by herself, right-handed layup, good. Steal and basket for Shaw. And the Royals have extended the lead, 18-2. Wolf finds Evie Bates underneath. Good assist for Wolf, 18-4. The Cardinals are going to have to string together baskets. This is thrown out of bounds by Eddie Voller. Cardinals ball. Just under 10 minutes left to play here in the first half. Looks like we're going to have a timeout, but I'm going to read some ads this time, guys. Like Fleet Farm. Fleet Farm's hiring event is going on now. All locations are looking to hire. Get competitive pay, flexible scheduling, and a 20% discount for you and your immediate family. Apply online today. Fleet Farm, proudly serving the Midwest since 1955. And H&S Manufacturing in Marshfield. They're hiring. If you are a hardworking individual, then we need you. Do you want a solid company that offers top wages along with a very generous benefits package? Then check out our open positions at H&S. Our benefits include health, dental, life, and disability, plus 401k cash bonuses, a $2 shift bonus, and a substantial vacation plan that has you earning vacation from your very first day. We are looking for welders, painters, and assemblers for both first and second shift. To apply online, Google us at H&S Manufacturing or log on to hsmfgco.com. Again, that's hsmfgco.com. The first horn has buzzed, and there's the second, so we're about ready to get underway. 9:59 left to play here in the first half. The Royals out and running, 18-4. Galang to inbound to Lily Shields. Galang, secondary transition. Nothing going, so back to the half-court offense. Lily Shields loses the ball, slowing away, up ahead quick. Shaw to the right hand, up off the basket, no good. Tipped around, Galang comes down with the board. Quickly up floor. Maggie Wolf has the ball. Newman's gonna slow it down. Galang over to Shields on the wing. Two Royals looking to pounce. Galang in the corner. There's Zymitz on the wing. Up ahead, Lily Shields for three. Missed it to the right. No good. Near steal, but up ahead the court, Dillman hits the cutter. That's Dillman for two. 20-4, Royals up. Stolen away. Schooley with the steal. Up ahead, this is Kayla Kirkman. Free throw line, gets it to Colo. Colo gets fouled. Shot does not fall, but she'll shoot two.
Second shot foul.
Let's see if we can see who the foul's on. Lily Shields, her second. Colo shooting two. First one is good. Into the game for the Royals, Kristen Casey. Looks like Lily Shields is taking a seat. Mel Severson in the game for the first time. Colo makes both. She has four. Severson with the ball, top of the key, trying to protect it. It's at the Zymitz. Casey quickly on her. They're in the high post. Wolf drives in, right-handed over her head is good. Maggie Wolf has four. 16-point Royal lead. Long jumper by Schooley, no good. Rebound comes down to Severson. Zymitz turns and faces, finds Wolf. To the cutting Galang, she's fouled, she'll shoot two. Nice cut to the basket by Sydney Galang. Let's see if the foul is on. It's on Malaya Colo, her first. First foul of the game for the Royals, and the first free throws of the night for the Cardinals. First free throw is good. Into the game for the Royals, Ayanara Sanz de Rosas and Eddie Voller. Coach Klein likes to spin bodies. Second free throw is no good. Colo with the rebound. 7:41 left to play. It's a 15-point Assumption lead. Nice post-entry pass, but blocked from behind by Maggie Wolf. Looked like Wolf was beat. She was pinned, but good arm length to knock the ball away on the shot. Cardinals have been most effective by hitting cutters to the basket so far. Quick passing against any zone will work. Cardinals a little bit more deliberate. Looks like this ball is knocked away out of bounds. Quick hands by Kristen Casey. But it's going to be Newman inbounding from underneath the Assumption basket. Another near turnover. Shot no good. The follow by Bates is no good. Ball's loose in the corner. And now it's a 3-on-1 break. De Rosas Shot fake, she lost it. Stolen away by Bates, but she got up with the ball without dribbling. So it's another Cardinal turnover. So it's 30-second timeout. Give me a chance to talk to you about Hawkins Ash CPAs. Hawkins Ash CPAs is the certified public accounting firm that is big enough to serve you but small enough to care. Accounting professionals in the firm's Marshfield office provide local tax and accounting services and are backed with the resources and support of 9 other offices and more than 150 team members. Contact Hawkins Ash CPAs in Marshfield for your tax and accounting needs. Visit them online at hawkinsash.cpa to learn more. And special thanks to all of our sponsors here at Selesky Sports. They are the reason that we are able to broadcast high school sports to everybody. Online, always free. Quick hitter, Colo, can't get it to go. Rebound comes down to Wolf. Galang across the timeline. Assumption staying in the zone. Actually, looks like here's Galang right down the paint for 2. Little screen and roll action, 22-9. The closest that Newman has been in quite some time. DeRosas into the paint. Colo, shot no good. She was fouled. We could hear the slap from the scorer's table. Falls on Mel Severson, her first foul. 5 team fouls for the Cardinals. And Colo to the line to shoot 2. She is 2 of 3 on the night. First one rolls off the rim, no good. Sarah Shaw back in the game. Sarah Shaw had a big night the other night, just a freshman. Talented freshman class for the Royals. Sarah Shaw, Eddie Vollert, Anna Schooley. Going to hear those names for quite a few years. Second free throw is good for Colo. In the quick substitution, Schooley for Colo. This freshman getting a lot of minutes for the Royals. There's a steal. Shaw, shot no good. Galang had it. Now the ball's loose. Wolf comes away with it and traveled by Severson. Back into the game is Shields and Jankowski. Coach Knadler needs a little bit more ball handling out there. A couple turnovers here in the backcourt. Plus with the Rosas on the floor. Nice passing by the Royals. Shots no good by Schooley. When Ayanara comes back on the floor, Coach Knadler definitely needs an extra ball handler or 2. Ayanara de Rosas, Sans de Rosas, an all-state player last year on the state championship team for Assumption. Shields in trouble, finds Zymitz. Zymitz tries to find cutting Galang, but turned over. Steal by Schooley, up ahead, De Rosas for 2, good. Ayanara has 9, it's a 25-9 game. Here comes the double team, Galang in trouble. Tries to find Zymitz, can't. Out of bounds, De Rosas. It looked like she was perhaps grabbed from the back. But out of bounds, back to the Cardinals. Let's hope that Ayanara's okay. Shields with the ball. Double team, now she's in trouble. She picked up her dribble. Finds Galang. Galang has to get it across the timeline, and she does. Now it's a 2-on-1. Galang keeps it herself. Left-handed layup, no good. Ball's loose, comes down to Shields. It is off the foot of a Royal. It's going to stay Newman ball. Kind of a magical run for the Assumption Royals last year. Under 500 halfway through the season, and they won out. They won all the rest of their games, all the way to a gold ball. Of course, a lot of that team is gone. So a brand new team trying to learn the ins and outs. Turnover by Lily Shields. Every year is a challenge for high school coaches. You hate to see your players leave, but you get new players. Jumper by Shaw, good. About a 14-footer from the corner. Fought for it, stolen away by Shaw. Finds the Rosas for two. And this is what Assumption does so well. Forces turnovers, easy baskets. Let's take a break. We'll be back in 30 seconds after this on Zaleski Sports.
Rustic Redefined is the area's boutique clothing store for women and children. You'll find a personalized shopping experience with unique and trendy styles to choose from. Rustic Redefined specializes in affordable clothes and accessories with red carpet service. Find your individual style at Rustic Redefined on 8th Street South in Wisconsin Rapids and Rustic Redefined on Facebook.
Welcome back to Newman High School. Cardinals with the ball once again. The lead is 20 for the Royals. Zymitz finds Galang. Galang fakes a three-point shot, puts it in her left hand. Nice pass underneath into the post. Stolen away by the Royals. Royals 2-on-1 to Rosas again. She's fouled and count it. Hesitation on the shot. Knew that the contact was coming, took it, and made the basket.
Foul on Zymitz for the Cardinals.
Falls on Lily Zymitz, her first.
Maggie Wolf
Maggie Wolf
back in
in the game for the Cardinals. And Addie Bowler back in the game for the Royals. 13 here in the first half for Ayanara, trying to make it 14. Free throw's good. Wolf trying to get it in. Does to Shields. Shields. Back the other way quick. Ayanara de Rosas. Finds Dillman. Dillman, nice slip pass to Anasculi. No good. Good look. Really good pass. Wolf across the timeline herself. Ball's knocked away. It's still loose. Still loose. Off the Cardinals. It's going back to Assumption. Kirkman into the game for the Royals. 32-11. Assumption out and running here. 3.5 to play in the first half. Schooley finds Kirkman. Perimeter passing for the Royals. There's the post touch. It's Dillman back outside to Ayanara. Ayanara outside. Dillman, three-pointer, corner, no good. Offensive rebound, put back, doesn't fall for Kirkman. Another offensive rebound, Schooley. Quick passing, Ayanara turns it over. Threw it right to Lily Shields. Newman across the timeline. Under 3 to play here in the first half. Maggie Wolf tries a 3. Good. Wolf has 7. Leads down to 18. Ayanara. Stutter step crossover dribble. There's a post touch for Schooley. Schooley too long. Zymitz with the rebound. Galang across the timeline. Uses a screen. Here's the give and go. Galang trying to get it underneath to Vollert, but she's stepped in front. Up ahead to Dillman. Dillman loses control, tries to save it. Up ahead, the other way. Galang almost turns it over, gets it to Shields. Maggie Wolf, another 3, almost the same spot. This one's back iron, no good. The Rosas with the rebound, up ahead to Vollert. Vollert tries the slip pass to Dillman, but Zymetz is able to intercept it. Quick the other way, we're going to have a foul. It looks like Galang hit the ground hard. This foul looks like it's going to go on Ayanara Sanz de Rosas, and it will.
First foul on Santa Rosa, second team foul for the Royals.
Back and forth action here.
Colo back in for the Royals.
Looks like Colo's back in the game, as is Kristen Casey. Severson back in the game for the Cardinals, along with Evie Bates. It's an 18-point Royal lead. Wolf inside, looks like it's blocked by Colo. Ball's loose. Bullard with the rebound. Bullard up ahead to Dillman. Dillman, far side, Shaw, corner three, no good. Wolf has it. Looking for help, she's kind of stuck in the corner. Looks like it's going to be a foul on Dillman pushing from behind.
Dillman for Assumption, her first. Shooting back in for the Royals.
More subs for the Royals. This one, Anna Schooley coming into the game. Going to replace Dillman. 1:15 left to play in the first half. It's an 18-point Assumption lead. Wolf, 14-footer off the rim, no good. Schooley with the rebound. Here's a steal, stolen away. Bates gets it to Shields. That ball is blocked, out of bounds, going to stay with the Cardinals. You can hear Coach Casey probably on her microphone yelling at the girls to stay focused. Wolf finds Galang. Field screen the passer, try to get to the corner for a three, but the Royals were on it. Shields gets the ball to Galang. Galang dribbles to the top of the circle. 30 seconds left to play in the first half. Cardinals being patient. Galang trying to find Wolf on the cutter, can't. Stolen away. Casey up the floor, across the timeline. Trying to find Colo, but being well guarded by Severson. Here's Colo, top of the key. Casey finds Vollert. Vollert, 4 seconds, 3, 2. Forrest goes shoot three at the buzzer, no good. And that's the half. A lot of up and down action through 18 minutes of play. The Assumption Royals will go into the locker room with an 18-point lead. It's 32-14. We'll take a break. We'll come back with some stats and figures, and we'll recap the first half on Zaleski Sports. Grab some popcorn, settle in. Second half is coming.
Third down already on their first drive. A little pitch play, broken tackle, touchdown. Hunter Lipke just knocking Bobcats down.
Checking in with college football national champion Hunter Lipke. Hunter, you and the guys 38-10 winners over Montana State just a few days ago. When I say something like that, college football national champion, what do you think about that?
I mean, it's awesome feeling to be national championships, especially when, you look back and see like how much work and time and dedication we put into this season. We started in January of last year for this with the spring season and the fall. And we played 24 games in one calendar year, which is kind of crazy if you ask me, but it's just surreal. It's something that we work for every year, and to finally achieve the goal with the group of guys and the coaching staff is just awesome. So
You've played football for a while now, maybe even a long time, according to your perspective. Playing as many games as you did this year, what were some of the strategies, some of the techniques that you and the training staff and the coaches helped to keep you guys fresh all year long?
Yeah, so I was in the training room every day, getting rehab with Mason and Jordan. So I mean, I was just trying to keep my body as good as it could be to put out the best product that I could on the field. So
during that game, 14 carries, 82 yards, 3 touchdowns. We'll get to most outstanding player here in a little bit. But you had a couple weeks to get ready for the game, and that's something maybe that's a little unusual. How was that extra time spent? What did you guys do to get ready?
Yeah, we did a lot extra. We did a lot of extra practicing, obviously, but I mean, we got looks to every single play. We got 3 or 4 or 5 looks to every single play, which I think really helped because I mean it made the game flow a lot easier, if you know what I mean. But yeah, I mean, I think the extra time really helped out this team. So
nothing you can do can be done without your offensive line and your other running back mates. Tell me about the other guys that are on the field with you.
yeah, I mean, the group of O linemen are spectacular. They bring the juice every day. They truly love football. I mean, you can see it out on the field. I mean, Cody Malk, our left tackle, sliding for the first down. I mean, the excitement that they play with and the speed and physicality that they play with is unmatched in the FCS level. So, I mean, I'm truly thankful for those guys. And as for the running backs, the other running backs in the room, I mean, they're a great group of guys too. I mean, I came in fresh in the spring, and they basically just took me under their wing, taught me everything they knew, and I mean, it's awesome. So that's just the kind of people that they're kind of teammates that there are here at NDSU. So.
Well, and you know it now, right? To be a national champion, you've got to do you got to do things that are a little bit uncommon in your regular life, and you got to have guys around you that are willing to be on the same mission that you are. Let's talk about that first touchdown that you had. A couple of interesting things happened. One for me and the rest of the people that were back here watching you play. I think it was a 19-yard touchdown. After you got your block, you had some room to the left. The run goes off the left side. You had some room to the left pylon. You could have maybe skated in instead. You kept going upfield and put a shoulder into that guy. What goes through your mind on a situation like that?
Yeah, so I mean, I got through the hole. I had to do a little cutback, and I mean, I saw a guy in front of me, and I mean, I just wanted to go hit someone. So, but yeah, I mean, I don't know. I just like hitting people when I can see them, and I mean, it worked out. So.
Word to everybody else, right? If Hunter Lipke's coming at you, he is coming at you. All right, like I mentioned, 3 touchdowns. That second touchdown is, I don't know, maybe a little run in the middle, and then the third one was kind of icing on the cake or a cherry on the top, whatever word you want to use there. And then you pulled out the knee dab. So, I mean, tell us, what in the world is the knee dab?
Yeah, so one of my other teammates, Noah Gindorf, he's another tight end on the team. He brought it out during the Youngstown State game at the last regular season game of the year. And I mean, we were talking on the sidelines. He's like, if you get another one, you got to bring it out. So, I mean, I practiced it a couple times and made sure I was nice and loose before I did it. And yeah, it just happened.
Because if you're not loose, that might be your last play of the game if you do something like that, right?
Yeah, I might have tore something, but I didn't though, so we're all good.
Like I said, 38-10 win over Montana State. In a late game scenario, you've got some some flexibilities to do some stuff like that, and just to let loose and have some fun. Start kind of that celebration. So tell us about that. I mean, fourth quarter, game's pretty much in hand. What are you and the guys talking about on the sideline?
Yeah, I mean, we were still pretty focused and throughout the fourth quarter. I mean, nothing's ever over until the clock hits 0. And I mean, coaches always harp on us finishing fast as well, not just starting fast. So, I mean, we were pretty locked in until that last drive when, I mean, we knew we had everything sealed up. But after that, I mean, everybody was just super excited and kind of relieved, I should say, that, I mean, we got our goal done for the season. So.
As I said earlier, with your performance, you were named most outstanding player of a national championship game. That is just straight up nuts to begin with. Congratulations on that. In attendance were multiple NFL scouts, and then at home, the other scouts that weren't able to make it, they're obviously going to watch the game later, go through their scouting process, and then in that whole mix, you're named most outstanding player. So they're the ones, you're the one that they're going to focus on the most. How does that kind of wash over you that, people like that are keeping an eye on Hunter Lipke?
I mean, it's pretty cool, but in the same sense, I rewatched the film, and there were a couple plays where I busted on. So, I mean, I just need to get back to work if I'm going to be getting some attention now. So, need to keep getting better. So.
Yeah, and that absolutely leads to my next question, because they're going to notice those things too, right? I mean, they're going to notice everything. That's why they have the jobs that they do. During the next year, scouts or your coaches, they're going to expect improvement. They're going to want that. That's one thing they're going to be looking for. You're going to be looking for it too. What are some of those things? What are a couple angles on your game that you're really going to focus on during the off season?
I think some of my on the ball tight end blocking. My routes downfield, I need to be cleaner out of my breaks, and then just some technique stuff that I need to improve on throughout the off season, as well as just getting myself stronger and a little bit leaner. So,
you play in a game like that, other people are going to come and watch, including family. Your parents were at the game, and some of the guys you played with and classmates at high school. What was it like to know, and especially you were able to maybe take it in more after the game? What was it like though to have those kind of people in attendance?
Yeah, I mean, it was awesome. I mean, there were a couple of people that weren't able to make it due to COVID, my fiance, and then my uncle and aunt. But I mean, just to have those people there was awesome. I mean, I didn't know Carson, Logan, and Dom and Mandel were gonna come down until the day before the game. So I mean, to have those guys there for their first Bison game was just awesome for me. And I mean, I was just happy. I was really happy to see everyone. I mean, I'm so glad that they could have been there to share the moment with me. So
we'll end where we started. College football national champion, Hunter Lipke. Congratulations.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
The Bison are 3 for 3 on third down already on their first drive. A little pitch play, broken tackle, touchdown. Hunter Lipke just knocking Bobcats down.
Welcome back to Newman High School. Second half is about ready to get underway. 32-14, leading scorers for the Newman Cardinals. 7 points for Maggie Wolf, 3 for Sydney Galang, 2 apiece for Lily Shields and Evie Bates. For Assumption, 14 for Ayanara, 5 for Dillman, 4 for Shaw, 5 for Colo, 2 apiece for Kirkman and Schooley. Assumption came in wanting to run up and down the floor, force turnovers, get easy baskets, haven't been able to do that. Let's see what the first couple of minutes of the second half is going to look like. Cardinals are going to have to go on a little bit of a run here if they want to have any shot of staying in this. Here's the 3 from the wing, no good for Shields. Assumption able to get across the timeline. Here's Dillman. Dillman jumper, no good. Colo with the rebound, up and in for 2. Colo has 7. Galang up ahead to Wolf. Looks like it's a little bit too far, and it is. Stolen away by Kirkman. Kirkman falls down. Looks like we have a foul call. Falls on Galang, her second.
First team foul.
Assumption tied for first in the Merriwood South with Auburndale. Auburndale, I believe, still has Phillips on the schedule. I'll have to check that. Here's a steal by the Cardinals. Jankowski comes away with it. Galang across the timeline. The big Cardinal at center court. Shields. Galang, handoff near half court. Newman in the white jerseys and the red trim. Assumption in the royal blue. Wolf finds the cutting Zimitz. Zimitz under the basket. That's blocked. Sandwiched by Kristen Casey. Out of bounds, going to stay with the Cardinals. Good quick hands by Kristen Casey. Shields gets the inbound pass. A pretty talented freshman class on both sides. Newman Catholic Cardinals. Billy Shields, Severson, Bates, Fox. Svenis is on the roster but not here tonight. Small Division 5 schools. Ball's loose. It's stolen away by DeRosas. DeRosas trying to handle it. Saved. Shaw can't get it to go. Wolf gets it to Galang. Galang turns the corner. Finds Zimitz just across half court. Zimitz, skip pass. Galang, wide open three. Missed it, back iron, no good. Ball's loose, still on the ground. And there's the jump ball call. It's going to go to the Royals. Quick sub. Evie Bates into the game. Replaces Jankowski. DeRosas tries to find Colo. Ball's knocked away. It's retained by the Royals. 34-14. It's a 20-point Assumption lead. Assumption's been in control from start to where we are right now. DeRosas has good handles, as the kids say nowadays. Shot fake, but stolen away. Galang up ahead to Shields. Shields gets it to Bates. Back to Shields. Shields a long two. Back iron, no good. Kirkman, the rebound. Stolen away by Galang. She's fouled going up for two. Kirkman gave it up. Good hands by Galang. Galang's going to shoot two. Only free throws 3 and 4 for the Cardinals. First free throw. Up and good. Galang 2 of 3 at the line so far. Vollert and Schooley in the game to replace Kirkman and Colo. Severson in the game for the Cardinals. Second free throw is up, no good. Fighting for the offensive rebound is Bates, and it's going to stay with the Cardinals. .35 to play, 34-15. Assumption on top. Wolf looking inside. Finds Severson top the key. Galang has it. Shaw pushing her back towards the half-court line. Shields finds Severson. Severson. Galang underneath. Galang has 6. Severson with the baseball pass. That traveled about 20 feet. Good hands by Galang to catch and shoot. 34-17. Bullard finds the Rosas for three in the corner. Short rimmed it. Wolf with the rebound. Wolf brings it up court across the timeline. Finds Galang. She's open for three from the wing. Almost. Nope, it's no good. Rebound Shields. So a second chance for the Newman Cardinals. Galang, shot fake. Picks up her dribble. Finds Severson. Severson loses control, stolen away. Kristen Casey. Baseball pass up ahead, just a little bit too far for Shaw as it goes out of bounds. Kirkman back in the game for the Royals. Simons and Jankowski in for the Cardinals. 13:07 to play. Cardinals will get pressured in the full court. Severson dribbles right into a trap just past half court. Kirkman had the ball, but was out of bounds, so the Cardinals retain possession. Inbound to Zimitz. Zimitz up, she's fouled, she'll shoot two. Good strong take by Lily Zimitz. She's rewarded with 2 free throws. Falls on Kayla Kirkman, her second. So 12:59 to play, Zimitz to the line to shoot 2. First one is good. Second free throw is also good. The first 2 points of the game for Lily Zimitz makes it a 15-point game. Bullard gets it to Ayanara. Ayanara, pass fake. Kirkman, top of the key, back to Ayanara. There's a post touch to Schooley. X pass out to Bullard. Kirkman down in the paint. Ball's tipped, stolen away. It's stolen back by Bullard. And now stolen back by Galang. Looks like we have a jump ball. It's going to stay with the Cardinals. A lot of slapping, a lot of hitting with the body. Looks like we'll take a timeout. We'll be back in 30 seconds here on Zaleski Sports.
Hi, this is Van Patrick Oates from Rapids Awards and More. People ask, what is the more part of Awards and More? Well, that means that we're more than just an award store. We engrave glass, wood, plastic, guns, Yeti cups, medals, knives, and so much more. We're located on the web at awardsandmore.us. And if you're in the Wisconsin Rapids area, visit our physical store at 1210 Pepper Avenue or check us out on Facebook. Rapids Awards and More than just awards.
Nobody enjoys being without comfort. Time to plan for the winter months ahead. Give the pros at Rapid Sheet Metal Heating and Cooling a call for furnace and air conditioning service in Wisconsin Rapids. We'll be there rapidly to figure out and take care of the trouble. And we'll get the comfort working again rapidly. Call Rapid Sheet Metal Heating and Cooling at 715-301-0256 and visit online at rapidsheetmetal.com. Zimitz, three-pointer off the rim, no good. We got a quick 3-on-1 the other way. Shaw gets out to Bullard. Bullard, layup, good. Those two have been doing that for years in grade school. Galang Up ahead, this is Bates for 2, no good. Bates comes away with the rebound. Galang, step back 3, off the rim, no good. Another offensive rebound by Severson. This is a third opportunity for the Cardinals. Jankowski with it. Ball's loose. Severson takes control, hands it off to Galang. Big screen, top of the key by Maggie Wolf. This is stolen away by Ayanara. Now the ball's on the ground once again, and it's going to be another jump ball. This time the arrow points to the Royals. Colo and Casey into the game for the Royals. Ashley Jankowski in the game for the Cardinals. 11:18 to play. Assumption with a 17-point lead. Assumption got up by 16 points pretty early on, and we've just kind of been wavering very little off of that number. Assumption led by 20 at one point. Here's a steal. Bates, breakaway layup is good. 15-point game. Bullard quickly up the court. Shaw gets it to Ayanara. Ayanara through the defense, bounces off the rim twice, doesn't fall. Galang gets it across the timeline. Finds Maggie Wolf looking inside. Wolf, guarded by Colo, gets to the rim, off the front rim, no good. Shaw with the rebound. Outlet pass to Ayanara. One-handed pass underneath to Vollert. She misses the layup. Really nice, silky smooth, left-handed, one-handed pass by Ayanara for nothing. Maggie Wolf's in trouble in the backcourt. We'll have another jump ball. Fortunate turn of events for the Cardinals, because I did not think that Wolf was going to be able to get the ball across half court, trapped in the far corner. Zimitz to inbound. Gets it into Shields. Shaw working on Shields. Ball's kicked on the ground. Another scramble and another alternate possession. This time it'll go back to the Royals. So the game's getting a little bit ugly here, halfway through the second half. .15 Royals lead. Bullard finds Colo in the high post, trying to get to Shaw, but threw it out of bounds. Almost out the door into the hallway. Assumption pressing in the full court. Wolf has it. Colo guarding. Here's Lily Shields up by the circle with the Cardinal. Looks like this is going to be fouls on offensive foul on Bates, her first. Did not see what happened there. Pass underneath. Post pass to Colo. Corralled. Out to Dillman for three. Hit it.
Dillman for three for the Bulls.
18-point Assumption lead. 9:08 left to play in the game. Newman trying to get it across half court. In some trouble. Here's a steal. Wide open. Casey gives up to Shaw. Now Shaw tries to get it back to her. It's stolen by Galang. The Royals had a wide open layup, and nobody wanted to take the open layup. It's a foul on Assumption. It is on Kristen Casey, her first. Shields finds Bates. Bates loses it. Stolen away by Shaw. Shaw in some trouble trying to get it pushed up ahead. Wohlert comes out with it. Slip pass to Colo for 2. Wohlert did a good job getting deep into the lane and found her post player. Quickly up the other way. That's a block shot by Wohlert. Bates went up with her left hand, but the shot was blocked out of bounds. Kirkman and Schooley in the game for the Royals. 8:29 left, 41-21. Royals with the lead. Simons, top of the key, finds Galang. Didn't look like the play was run correctly. There were 2 girls standing in the corner. Galang, short corner, dribbles under the basket and through. Keeps the ball in her right hand. Shields gets to Wolf. Wolf drives. 12-foot runner, no good. Rebound is on the floor once again. Of a blue foul. It looks like it's going to be on Sarah Shaw.
Number 2, Shaw, her first, team 4th.
That's her first.
Senderos goes back in for Royals.
So the Cardinals to inbound under the Royal basket. One jumper by Bates is good.
Bates for 2 for the Cardinals.
A foot inside the three-point line, so that's a 2. Another slip pass. This time, Schooley gets the basket and the foul. Falls on Lily Simons, her second.
Team 3rd.
Anna Schooley to the line for the first time tonight. She's got 4 points. High free throw doesn't hit the rim, so that is going to count as a team rebound for the Cardinals. Newman to inbound. Under 8 to play. Simons drops it. Turnover back to the Royals. Little confusion getting the right personnel over there to inbound. Kirkman has it, skips out to Ayanara. Kirkman in the corner. There's Schooley. Block shot by Bates. Rebound comes down to Shields. Shields gets it across the timeline. Simons dribbling hard to her right. Simons all the way to the basket. She was rewarded with 2 free throws here. Let's see who the foul's on. Looked like it was on Schooley. Let's see. Yep. Foul's on Schooley, her first. Nobody in real foul trouble on either side. Simons line to shoot 2. First one is off the front rim, no good. 4 for 7 for the Cardinals tonight. Second free throw, no good. So I'll call it 4 of 8. That is out of bounds to the Royals. Oh, it's going to be Cardinals ball. Late touch. Wolf inside the Zymitz. Outside, this is Bates. Wolf back to Bates. Inside for 2. Bates, 6 second half points. 18-point game. Little over 7 minutes left. Errant pass, that's out of bounds, back to the Cardinals.
Number 5, Kendall for the Royals.
Tillman in the game for Vollert. 7:04 left. Royals by 18. Just kind of on cruise control right now. Galang uses the screen. No foul called. Galang up ahead, stolen back by Zymitz. We're going to have an injury here. Let's take a timeout. We'll be back after this on Zaleski Sports.
Why am I an orthopedic surgeon? It's a great question. It was nothing I planned. I actually am a Spanish major. Went back to school and became a physical therapist. That was okay, but I decided to go back to school and become the surgeon. I think the biggest thing when you're talking to the patient is if you can relate to them, number one. Number two is if you can teach them what the problem is. If you can teach them what the problem is, they're going to do fine. They're going to learn what it is, they're going to figure out how to fix it, and then they're going to adapt. There's days when things don't work out and things are harder than others, but clearly you're here for one reason and you're not here for you. You're here for the patient that comes in. Healthcare is kind of like going to the supper club in Wisconsin. You always feel like you need to travel to get a better Friday fish fry or to get the prime rib on Saturday, but really here we have everything under the same roof. We have everything within a hospital that, quite frankly, is rated in the top 2 hospitals in the state for joint replacements. We have hospitals coming to us to ask how we do joint replacements, how we solve the problem, how we get patients motivated and moving with very low risk and very low complication rates. And our outcomes are much better.
Don't let pain or mobility issues keep you from enjoying life. Let our physical therapy doctors and our staff at Roberts Physical Therapy help you recover your ability to move easily and live free of aches and pains, providing effective individual treatment plans. Whether you're experiencing problems with balance and mobility, you're experiencing pain in your low back, or you're dealing with any other physical challenges, we'll take care of you. For more information on how we can service your needs, contact us today.
Welcome back to Newman High School. Zinni Galang helped off the floor. Hopefully she's okay. Looks like she maybe stepped on a foot or twisted her ankle a little bit. Hopefully she's okay. 6:42 left to play here in the game. Cardinals with an 18-point lead. The Cardinals leader is off the floor. Kirkman with the steal. Up ahead to Ayanara. Ayanara crossover to her left hand. Picks up her dribble. Finds Schooley in the corner. Top of the key, Kristen Casey back to the corner. Kirkman. Wolf doing a good job face shielding in the corner. Casey gets it inside to Schooley. She's fouled. She'll shoot 2. Let's see who the foul's on.
Foul 32.
Looks like it's going to be on Bates, her second. Schooley to shoot 2. First one's good. 5 points for Anna Schooley so far tonight. 1 of 2 at the line. This free throw is up and also good. So 2 of 3. Not a lot of free throws tonight. The officials have let a lot of stuff go, but pace dictates this a little bit. The fans, Newman Cardinal fans, the boys team having some fun with the girls on the sideline here. Newman boys having a pretty good season. Best season in quite some time, I would say. They've been ranked most of the year. Wolf to the basket, no good. Bates with the offensive rebound, gets outside to Shields. Shields finds Wolf for 3. High arcing shot is good. Wolf's in the double digits with 10. Leads back to 17. Dillman finds Casey in the corner. She's looking, trying to do something against this Cardinal zone. Off the dribble, no good by Dillman. Offensive board for the Royals. Royals able to get the ball into the high post. No cutters that time. Ainara from the wing. Skip pass to Casey. Underneath, Schooley loses it. Stolen away by Bates. Wolf takes it across the timeline. Looking for some help. Shields, Zimitz, 3-pointer from the wing. Around the rim, no good. Bates with another offensive rebound. Simon skip past the Shields. Shields will try a three. This is it short. Dillman with the defensive rebound. Up ahead to Kirkman. Kirkman will bring it back out. 4:22 left to play. Dillman got halfway down the lane, decided to try to pass it to Casey under the basket. Looked like she might have had a layup or an open jumper. Zimitz tries to get it to Wolf, throws it away. Cardinal turnover. Looks like it is a line change here for the Royals. Let's see if we can get the names. Sarah Shaw, Autumn Moon, Addie Voller, Colo's in the game, and Bree Sullivan. It looks like Sydney Galang is done for the night as she is getting her foot wrap cut off. So she'll be done. There's a post touch for Autumn Moon. Lost control, but fouled by Newman Cardinals here. Let's see who it's on. It's going to be on Lily Shields, her third. First free throw for Colo is good. Colo's been good tonight. She's got 10 points. That free throw is also good. 5 of 7 at the line for Malaya Colo tonight. 47-28, under 4 to play. Another steal by the Royals. Vollert gets it to Moon for 2. Another steal. This is Shaw. Shaw's tripped from behind by Zimitz. Third foul on Zimitz. Sullivan to inbound. No JV game today. Also, Newman does not have a JV team this year. Ball's on the floor, stolen by Wolf. Ball's loose, Zimitz picks it up. Gets the Shields. Shields has to get it across. She does. Just under the 10-second mark. Wolf looks. Gets the Shields, top of the key. Shields a pretty good ball handler. Wolf telegraphed that pass, stolen by Colo. Under 3 minutes to play, 49-28. The Royals with a 21-point lead. Skip pass to Shaw, who's fouled going up for 2, so she'll shoot 2.
Fouls on number 32, Evie Bates, her third.
Falls on Evie Bates, her third foul. Shaw to shoot a pair, her first trip to the line tonight. First free throw is no good.
Shaw behind. Severson and Zink in for the Cardinals. Replaces Simons and Bates.
Severson and Zank in the game. Tanisa Zank, her first appearance that I've seen so far tonight. Second free throw is good.
Number 12, Donahue in. The Royals replaces Shaw, who made the last free throw.
1 of 2 for Shaw. Wolf gets to the Shields across the timeline. There is a shot by Zank. Back rim, no good. Fight for the rebound. Jump ball, gonna stay with the Cardinals. .237 left. Cardinals still fighting hard. Shields. Severson gets it to Maggie. Wolf, no good. Rebound down to Moon. Moon up ahead to Vollert. Off the glass, no good by Schooley. Ball's loose. Out of bounds. It'll stay with the Assumption Royals.
She replaces Cole.
Casey Schultz into the game for the Royals. Buller a little loose on her dribble, able to control it. Tipped in the backcourt by Shields. Basketball pass up ahead to Sadie Donahue, who just checked in. Out of bounds. Looks like that was off Casey Schultz.
Bates replaces Wolf for the Cardinals.
2 minutes left, 50-28. The Royals with a 22-point lead. Good defensive game tonight by the Royals. Able to get maybe 10 to 12 points in transition. Good shot off the front of the rim and in for Severson. That looked like it hit the rim on its way up. Still able to get it over the front of the rim and in. Here's a post touch for Moon. Moon tries to find Schooley. She corrals it. Another inside post touch to Moon. Outside Schultz. Schultz. Pass tipped. Sullivan gets a shot up, no good. Offensive rebound by Schooley. That is Schultz off the glass and in. She went in directly in front of the basket, got it up over the rim, off the glass, and down through the net. Under a minute left. (52-30), Royals with a 22-point lead. There's a three-pointer from the outside by Ashley Jankowski, her first points of the night. The lead is down to 19. 40 seconds remaining. Schultz finds Sullivan. Turned over. Zank with the steal. Up ahead. Shot up and in for Severson. So the Cardinals making a little bit of a run here against some of the JV girls. Happy that they get to play a little bit tonight. Not all JV, of course. There's a nice move by Autumn Moon for two. 5 seconds ticked away. And that's going to be it. Final score. Assumption Royals 54. Newman Cardinals 35. Give me a chance real quick to do some more reads because I forgot to read some of these. Today's broadcast brought to you by Solaris. With so much of our lives writing on the internet these days, choosing a provider you know and trust has become more important than ever. Solaris's fiber network is the fastest technology available. It's more reliable than cable internet and provides equal upload and download speeds. Solaris has been keeping central Wisconsin connected for over 125 years and has the speed you need. Call, stop in, or visit solaris.net to learn more. And Carrie Van Ert, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. And like a good neighbor, Carrie Van Ert State Farm is there for you in Wisconsin Rapids. Get a free quote from Carrie Van Ert State Farm on auto, homeowners, renters, business life, short-term income protection, long-term income protection, as well as banking products. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. And like a good neighbor, Carrie Van Ert State Farm is there for you in Wisconsin Rapids. Find Carrie Van Ert State Farm on Facebook to get started. And Spectrum Benefit Solutions with offices located throughout central Wisconsin. Spectrum Benefit Solutions is your group benefits provider for health, dental, accident, and life insurance. Spectrum Benefit Solutions works with hundreds of clients of all sizes to help you attract and retain the best employees. Find Spectrum Benefit Solutions on Facebook to get started. Again, the final score here at Newman High School was Assumption 54, Newman 35. Coming up next is the Nasonville Dairy Postgame Show. Nasonville Dairy with fresh cheese curds made daily. Get your cheese curds at Nasonville Dairy in Marshfield, Curtis, or NasonvilleDairy.com. Enjoy the cheese commercial. We'll be back with facts and figures, and we'll try to get some interviews after this on Zaleski Sports.
Nasonville Dairy, family owned and operated, bringing you fresh cheese curds made daily, along with many other varieties of Wisconsin-made cheeses and treats. Don't forget to check out our cheese and sausage trays for your upcoming parties and cheese and sausage gift packages for the holiday season or any other special occasion. Nasonville Dairy, located just southwest of Marshfield on US Highway 10, NasonvilleDairy.com.
All right, so we're here with Kim Hyman. Kim, Nasonville Dairy, 125 years in the making. Tell us about that.
You know, it's fantastic. It was the first plant built in Wood County back in 1885. Sal Nason and his family came here, and they started a small dairy plant. Eventually that plant burnt down, but then they rebuilt onto this same facility, and our family moved here in the late 60s in 1968 and took it over from there, and it's been just a fantastic growth. Great community, great people we have working for us. Oh, it's an open market. It's huge. You know, the opportunity for the diversity in the cheese industry is fantastic, and you have to be that way in order to sell a lot of product. And so we've got a great group of people working on the research and development side for us. So it's been really fortunate for us. Oh, right. We have 185 farm families that market their milk through us here at Nasonville Dairy. And we are so lucky we have like the best dairy farms in not only central Wisconsin, but in the United States, marketing milk through us. So we're just really fortunate on that side.
Actually, we started in 1968. Our father brought us here from another cheese plant in Wisconsin. We had come from the cheese business. We've always been in the business. We had moved around the state in different parts. He brought us here about that time. The plant ran 7,500 pounds of milk at that time, and now runs about 1.5 million a day. So. We originally started out with making cheddar, and now we make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmers Cheese, Pizza Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Friar, Seco, Parma, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Cafflettieri, Cafla Graviera, as well as making some Gouda Edam and a little bit of Munster on occasion.
Welcome back to Newman High School. Final score, the Assumption Royals 54, the Newman Cardinals 35. The Nasonville Dairy postgame show, as I'm trying to open up my notes. 54-35. The Assumption Royals improved to 13-2 on the season, 8-2 in the Marywood. The Newman Catholic Cardinals dropped to 5-8 overall and 0-8 in the Marywood South. For the Newman Cardinals, leading scorers 10 points for Maggie Wolf, 8 for Evie Bates, 6 for Sydney Galang, 4 Mel Severson, 3 points Ashley Jankowski, 2 points apiece for Lily Shields and for Lily Zymetz. For the victorious Assumption Royals, 14 points all in the first half for INR Sans de Rosas, 11 points for Malaya Colo, 8 for Kendall Dillman, 6 for Anna Schooley, 5 for Sarah Shaw, 4 for Autumn Moon, and 2 points apiece for Addie Vollard, Casey Schultz, and Kayla Kirkman. Again, the final score 54-35. Assumption won by 6 points in their first meeting. Tonight, they lead start to finish. The lead fluctuated between 16 and 22 points most of the night. We're going to take a break. I'm going to try to find our player of the game. After this, we'll be back on Zaleski Sports.
Want to feed your team after work, the game, or this weekend? Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids has tasty, char-broiled burgers for any hungry appetite. From the classic hamburger to the famous Chips Champ and everything in between, check out our daily specials. Stop inside to enjoy your meal with comfortable seating. See our complete menu of burgers, hot ham and cheese, hot beef, chicken and fish, fries, rings, curds, and ice cream served year-round. In a hurry? Same great menu in the drive-thru. Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids. Bauer & Fine Business Technologies is your complete office technology solution. For 60 years, Bauer & Fine Business Technologies has been serving school districts, municipalities, counties, religious organizations, and businesses in Wisconsin and beyond. Visit b-bt.com and let Bauer & Fine Business Technologies be your complete office technology solution. That's b-bt.com. Scotty's Pizza and Chicken of Marshfield has been voted Best Pizza in Marshfield 12 years in a row. With popular choices like broccoli bacon cheese, drunken chicken, or any of the 25 specialty pizzas, Scotty's is ready to earn your vote now at 715-384-8118. Choose Scotty's for pizza, chicken, subs, sandwiches, and more. Carry out, dine-in, and delivery. Scotty's Pizza and Chicken, 715-384-8118.
Camera guys. Welcome back to Zaleski Sports. Coach Ryan Klein with me. Ryan, inside joke, I'm glad they made it the whole game tonight.
Yeah, I know I've got 2 times I haven't made it through the end of the game here. So
we got you here. So the Marywood South is a grind. How does it feel to come into the Cardinal Nest, come away with kind of an easy victory compared to past ones, I'd say?
Well, I mean, they made us work for it. There were a lot of opportunities that we missed tonight, and taking advantage of those would have helped. But they contest everything. You know, they battled, unfortunate injury there. But, if they're going to make us work for things, we're going to have to earn it. And, that's a good lesson for our ladies is that nothing comes easy. And if you're going to get any success in this game, you got to work for it.
So 7 wins in a row. You just had a very successful team last year, and it's still a little bit early, but how do you compare the 2 teams?
Well, there's a lot of the same girls, a couple fresh faces, but the expectations that have been set through the years with some of our upperclassmen have been continued to get passed down. The little things throughout the day. I've got a senior over here, Sadie, that, she doesn't see a lot of floor time for us, but the things that she does for the program are immeasurable. And I can't thank her enough for her commitment to, the success that we see. So the behind the scenes stuff is constant. The girls' faith, all those little things that we get to appreciate at a Catholic school, these girls foster in one another. They hold each other accountable, they hold me accountable, and that's a big reason that we're successful.
Sounds great. Thank you, Ryan. Good luck the rest of the way. Let's get Sadie up here.
Back to Sadie.
Sadie, have you ever been on camera before?
Nope.
Nope?
Nope.
All right, so one thing I will ask is don't use yes or no answers, all right? Sadie is a senior on the Royals team this year. What do you think is the most important trait for the team this year?
Communication and teamwork. You can't really have a team if you don't work together. There's so many moving parts that you need to all work together, and yeah.
So you have been around the program for a while. You guys had a really exciting season last year. What is your favorite moment of this year?
All the girls. We all gel well together. Pulling out wins is always nice, but when you have people who you work well together, it makes it all fun in the end.
Fantastic. What kind of goals does your team have for this season?
Obviously win conference, regional sectionals, go to state, but do the little things, always show up to practice with a good mind and never not give 110%.
And the Paul Jaglinski saying of getting better every day, right?
Yep.
Right?
Yeah.
All right, you are the Zaleski Sports Player of the Game. Do you know what that means? Do you know how to say it?
Yep.
All right, so I'm going to back away. I'll count you down, 3, 2, 1, and then you'll say, what are you going to say?
I'm Sadie Donahue and I'm in the house.
All right. Why don't you come over here? Come behind her. Here you go. All right, 3, 2, 1.
I'm Sadie Donahue and I'm in the house.
Thank you.